Alright, here's the B. Let's see, what do I want?
Ooh, that smooth jazz right now. Wow.
And then there's really very little to parry that matters. That I'm just going to use the extra heart instead. We'll try this, and then if it's too hard. The problem with the extra heart is you're a fraction less powerful all weapons, but you get an extra whole hit. So
moving and platforms. I see why this is hard.
Yeah, whenever anyone
this
complains...
one's pretty forgiving though when it comes to in terms of the platforms going off the bottom. Like you can really like be very far on the bottom and still
very far.
Yeah.
Got it. Dude, those worker bees have my life.
Yep.
Look at them. Look at them.
That's me every day. Not off to a great start, but.
It seems like doing this without the right weapon would be annoying.
What the hell?
Yeah, she makes these like magic things.
Well, you got
so let's see.
done.
I was already to the next form. The last form is just annoying, but it's not even that hard. This first form is kind of the hardest because there's just a lot going on.
Why does the queen bee specifically want to eat you?
So one thing that I had to learn is that his suitcase does not hurt you, and I dodged it for so damn long. The worker bee's suitcase. Because like, he throws it up, so I would have assumed that it was like, don't get hit by it. But it's like totally fine. But like it takes like so long to realize that you're not getting hurt by something. Because you're just like so used to dodging everything.
Not only does the worker bee, he's just doing his own thing, but then you just freaking
wreck him.
Blow him up.
What the?
Right.
What kind of bee is this?
I know. Alright, so this part's not too bad.
Did this even happen last time? Is it just random?
No, it's, yeah, you can get a couple different, like, forms.
She literally said, check
When she's on this side, she makes a giant, pink thing.
I guess she's like a magician because she has the wand.
Can you parry it?
Yeah, I can, but it doesn't go away, so it's just, you know.
Can you get hurt by the triangle, like,
yes.
if you're in it? Okay.
So just don't touch anything anywhere for any reason. This is like my favorite song so far.
Yeah, this song is pretty good. Alright, please be Final Form. I think it is. Yep, okay. Final Form. I don't have too much, so we'll see what happens.
That's literally Tex Avery cartoons right there.
Alright, here we go.
Imagine trying to do this without the homing one. It'd be impossible.
Yeah, no, I don't, like, I guess you can kind of lob, but you still have to line it up like so well that it would be nearly impossible.
Rude. Yes!
Hey, there we go. Alright. B's done. So the hardest bosses in the game are done. There's a couple bosses that are hard, but when you use the right weapon, look at that. Wow, a lot of good bonuses. D+.
Hey, it's school for me.
But with the right weapons, like, they're really not that bad. There's a guy, Rumor Honeybottom. This house over here is one of the harder ones, but once I realized that this certain loadout works the best, it's like, oh, okay, this one's much more manageable.
But who's that cute pirate?
Yeah. I forget. I think they have names.
Are they just like random NPCs?
Yeah, and they usually say stuff. You're gonna need some helpful tips to key all these deadbeats. Start by mixing up your weaponry.
Oh,
if you get to aisle 3 and you're like, I'm using the pea shooter, and that's it. Oh yeah, we gotta do this first. Okay. All right, this one I was practicing. Oh, I already am doing bad because I didn't change my loadout, but whatever. Alright, well, we'll see how we do. I don't know. Trev was watching me do this one and practicing. It was bad. Alright, so the thing is trying to get these coins too while avoiding everything. There's 5 on each level.
This literally reminds me of Yo Noid for the NES. Like the fact that it's like a pier kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh baby. Remember the Noid? Remember? He steals your pizza. I think that's what he does.
Okay, so that part is annoying. This part is a little bit worse.
Based. Can you defeat him?
Yeah, sort of. Like, he will go away for a while, and then, there. Now he'll go away for a bit. Oh.
A literal bit.
He's like...
Wow.
Coins in here. I always miss that.
Oh my god.
Inside the boat.
So that's 4 coins so far.
Is it?
Yeah.
Counting.
I can do that.
Okay, here we go. This part is where I usually go. So I basically have to hit this thing on the top of his head to throw a cannonball to smash rock. And I enough to get that.
Look how happy he is.
Yeah, let's do my bud. Alright, I think that's it.
Parker's too open.
Epic! Alright. I did much better than I did when Trev was watching me in the beginning.
The dog is
the
being
practice
nice
helped. The practice helped. Oh, no parries. Because, like, those ones that are, like, constant don't count. Because it has to be, like, an enemy.
Oh.
Okay, so there's one more. Oh, we can do this mausoleum quick and get the final special, which is like a special I never use ever. I probably should for certain bosses. I just don't have a. I don't have a good time with it. I forgot I have to put on the auto parry and make this infinitely easier.
Wow, Nick, so rude.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Here's a real high-class bout.
These are generally the easiest levels, or is that just the first one?
The first one's easy. This one can be a pain. I might have to restart a few times.
If you let even one through, you lose.
Yeah, and it's like...
That big one is literally me in ghost form. If you ever saw what I actually look like, it's pretty much that. There's me.
Oof, that was close. They just, like, need to touch it for, like, one tiny frame, and it's like, loss! Failure! I forget the word they use.
Loss! .jpg.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What if the Grandpa Ghost came in and did it? Just one Grandpa Ghost out of
I mean,
nowhere.
he's going way faster than the other guys.
Ew!
Nice.
Yeah,
First
Grandpa
try
goes
everything.
really fast. Alright, there we go. Oh, lousy ghost had me, but good time. Here's the last magical super I was able to find for you. Well, time for me to take a powder. Good luck.
Cool.
Yeah.
She's gonna
She's
Holy
take,
Grail.
like, literally Valium laudanum. Okay, so this special is a ghost appears. I guess I could, like, maybe show it to you, because I'll never use it.
That's me. I'm the fork.
Okay, all the way around. Good lord. To get to the last platform section. And then I think we can buy pretty much everything out. Very nearly.
Excellente.
Okay, here we go. This one, what do I want? I want this. And I want roundabout. Roundabout was one that I didn't know was really good until I started using it. It's like basically a boomerang.
Oh yeah, dude, it's so strong.
Yeah, it's super strong, but you just have to like be good at using it.
So
like, you gotta basically look the other way.
Yeah, the thing about that one is it's stronger on the
comeback.
Comeback, yeah.
Absolutely.
So it might be tougher in levels like this, but against big like bosses, it's pretty nice.
Alright, even though I'm already down to whatever health, I'm gonna just
I'm
I'm gonna just die. there's a lot of level left too. The problem is I'm so not used to this weapon that I like mistake it for a bad guy's weapon, and I'm like dodging them sometimes. I'm like, oh shoot! Oh right, that's me.
And those things come back too. Honestly, shaking my head. 1 of 5, boys. We did it. That cat mountain just wanted to roar, and you had to take it down. You like that, Fanciful?
What is this, Gunstar Heroes? The exact same thing?
Well, clearly they like GSH. Speaking of GSH, I still hate the Game Boy Advance game.
Yeah, it's I mean, I've never really given it a shot because I play it for like 15 minutes. I'm like,
Oh! I
What?
don't know if you saw I missed
You
that.
missed the point, yeah.
There's a coin on that platform. You have to like really be ready for it.
It's so hard. It's like the
very
hardest game I ever
easily
played.
beat that, but
We in it, boys. Don't worry. Yeah.
I mean, these two platformers are in the third aisle, so they are clearly the hardest, and they are the hardest. Unlike bosses, where somehow level 2 has the hardest.
How many aisles are there?
3. This is the third aisle.
Oh.
there.
So why are you using this one and not the homing one for this level?
Because of the final part.
Coin should be coming up soon.
Yeah, if I always remember to just like hang out over here.
That's strategy.
Nice. So I think that's 3 coins. What the?
There's a coin.
Tricky, tricky.
So this is the thing. So I'm controlling this ghost, and so like it does tons of damage, but like I can't control that ghost and dodge stuff.
Yeah.
It's
Also,
like,
it lasted like 2 seconds.
well, if I keep it in the level, it lasts a long time. But like, damn, like I can't.
Oh, I see. Okay. So
This makes a lot of sense.
Now, I think that I'm not understanding this part correctly in that it is a finite amount of things.
It certainly looks
And
like.
so I don't really actually need to be hitting him, but I don't know if that's the case, and I'm not gonna look it up. So
Dang! I don't think
it doesn't really hurt anything to just use this weapon.
Yeah. Dang, that stinks. That was so close.
Yeah.
And this is such a... Compared to that other level, this is 10 times longer. That was epic. Do those little ghost heads die?
Well, speedrun.
Damage boost! Here we go, boys.
Literal speedrun. Dude, the speedrun of this at whatever AG or SGDQ is crazy. It's not a long game, obviously, if you can beat every boss the first time.
I wonder if the world record is deathless. It must be at this point.
It has to be. Dude, when new games come out, like, the speed at which they are, like, optimized is ridiculous. Like, Resident Evil 2 Remake is already down to, like, 55 minutes. It's like, it's less than the original one. Like, it's just crazy.
Well, that's because RE2 original is based, and RE2 make is only kind of based.
I liked it.
I think it is good. But the original is a masterpiece.
Eh.
Oh.
It's no RE3.
Bias!
I like both of them a lot.
That's a good opinion to have.
Your bias is shown.
What bias? The only game I've ever speedrun? It's my first, man. Oh damn. Wait.
Just give me one more try, and then I'll give up. Do this at the beginning of next time.
Ripperino, Ripperuski. Just look how much longer it takes with this one. With the Contra weapon.
Contra weapon, but it only lasts 2 seconds. I mean, 2 inches.
Yeah. I like the speedrun strat better. Just do that again.
Yeah.
Why don't you just constantly switch between the two?
There's actually a couple glitches that require you to do this, and it will like. There's a. I should practice it for next time just to show it off. There's a one with the dragon where you don't have to fight any of its other forms. You only have to fight the first form, and then it will glitch out, and his head will be on the left-hand side, and you can just like hit it.
Huh.
And that's it. And that's like, it's like.
Oh, you got it.
At what cost, though?
1 HP.
Oh, you know what? Let me, let's do it. Let's do what Spencer said.
What?
We'll do, also, just in case. Now that you've seen the ghost.
Final attempt.
Literally, it sucks. Yeah, this is the last one.
Here goes.
It's actually not that much slower, which is... I guess that's the only bad part is, like, stuff like that happens.
You can't really control what it homes onto.
Yeah. And sometimes it homes on to stuff that you can't kill, like that. Where it's like, really?
See ya! That, when they throw them and they go back into the stratosphere, like after you kill them, they just fly out into space.
Forever.
Yep.
What a waste of a hit that was.
Focusing. Hey, as a reminder, don't forget the coin. There's so many parts where I'm just like, man, this would be so much easier if blank. So like this one, it's like, if that damn dragon wasn't there, this would be pretty easy. And then I'm like, oh yeah, that's the point. Oh my goodness.
That is
Wrecked.
Super overkill.
Yeah.
Can you stop coming? Thanks. I see that move. Try and turn around to get some of those extra hits. I like that one didn't even land. Whew.
All right, here we go.
Bros.
Two hit points. Should be doable.
This ogre is also me. And it's also Ben before he's had his coffee.
This is me when I come home from work on Friday.
Oh, baby.
Oh no! No,
This is butt clench the level.
Unreal. Okay, well, thanks everybody. We'll do it at the beginning of next time.
All right. We'll see you next time, guys. See ya. Ben. Oh. Bye.